Hey guys, don't go anywhere. I've got an awesome lightsaber staff to show you guys today. The Darth Maul Asajj Ventress saber staff from the Clone Wars. Would you believe these Neopixel sabers cost almost as much as the Galaxy's Edge sabers? Are there any accent lights? How does a saber staff feel? Is the saber staff like heavier on one side than the other? So you're not going to want to miss this, guys. Come hang out. Hey, how's it going, Star Wars fans? Thank you so much, as always, for clicking on my video. You guys know me as Obi-Dad Kenobi. Hello there. And this is Finding the Force, where I cover everything Star Wars, including video games, theme parks, and especially lightsabers. Whoa. If by some crazy coincidence you're new to my channel, don't hesitate. Click the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, go ahead and hit that button that looks like a thumbs up. It really tells YouTube I make good content. And I've got a very awesome saber staff to show you guys from a company you may not have heard of. Do not be alarmed if you haven't heard of Vader sabers, but you have now. A completely 100% reputable company here in the States operating out of Florida. And there's something about his company that separates him from all the rest. Not only is this guy a bona fide lightsaber installer, but also he hand weathers any of his products to order. Even when it's not an option when you go to his website, you can hit him up on Instagram super easy. Make sure to tell him that Obi-Dad Kenobi sent you, and he'll hand weather your sabers, making them look super in-universe before he ships them out to you guys. So these bad boys are not weathered, unfortunately, but after I'm done with this video, I'm going to lovingly wrap these up, throw them in a box, and he's going to weather them for me. So keep an eye on my YouTube shorts, because I'll definitely be wanting to show those off. So these come in 3 different soundboard options, okay? We've got Golden Harvest, Profi, and the Xenopixel V3, which are going for $489 right now. That's it. The price goes even lower when you use the discount code up above. You get 2 Neopixel lightsabers that connect to make a staff for just a little bit more than the Cal Kestis saber staff that just came out at Galaxy's Edge. These things are crazy loud, smooth swing, Neopixel. They came with like 34 fonts or something on them, something bananas. And there are so many cool details I can't wait to share with you guys about. You have 2 different blade choices, the 32 and the 28. I'm a bit taller, I'm over 6 feet tall, so I got 32-inch blades, but I think I'd probably recommend 28 for most of you guys out there. Hey, and I tell you what, guys, let's not wait any longer. Let's take a closer look at these bad boys. Bam! Here we go. We got the Darth Maul side first. Looks fantastic, just out of the movie. And there's a really cool detail I can't wait to show you guys. This actually glows up here by the emitter. When I put blades in them and turn it on, I'll make sure to show you guys really cool detail here. But captures all the major accents, which there's plentiful on the Darth Maul saber. This is what the pommel of the saber looks like down here. Super well vented. You can even see the speaker. Very deep threads there for the connector, which means they're going to be strong, and strong enough, in my opinion, for some light play fighting. The goal of dueling with your buddies is to pretend to cut off his hand, right? And give him a little tap on the wrist, not to like bust him in the skull and give him a concussion, you know what I mean? But the saber has all the correct knobs and little greebly lights. This actually is a rubber material here in the middle. And the saber looks and feels great. It's not a chrome, as you can see. It's got kind of a favorite finish of lightsabers, in my opinion, because there's zero worry about fingerprints. Look at that Darth Maul emitter, man, that's got power to it. And if I haven't mentioned already, I'm super excited to tell you guys that this takes 7/8-inch blades, which I know most of you would agree is a really nice treat and a break from the standard 1-inch blades, and definitely even takes some weight off, which makes it feel really cool and authentic, in my opinion. And here is the Ventress side. Very cool vented pommel. But there's so much venting going on with the sound. Speakers a little bit farther back in this saber here. These sabers can get crazy loud, and it's so well vented, it sounds fantastic. Can't wait to show you guys. Now this lower grip here is definitely more of a metal. These grooves give it an excellent grip because the side is very smooth here. We've got the CoverTech belt clip. Each saber has one, so you could put one on each hip, left and right. Look at these machine gun vented holes all throughout the whole upper half of the saber. Looks really cool. Very unique design. The switch is actually a single button activation switch hidden here. under a spring-loaded kind of activation box right there. You will see the blade glow through some of these holes here, which gives it a really awesome effect. As you can see, the Ventress saber is just maybe barely an inch longer than the Darth Maul saber. And here we have this connector, which not only looks like it's crazy well vented for sound, but also deeply threaded and very strong. All right, let's hook them up and make a saber staff. The connector is equally threaded, no Allen wrenches, super easy. And the Asajj Ventress side just screws right on there. Now you've got the Maul Ventress saber staff. And look at this, the buttons and the box basically line up perfectly, just like that, all by themselves. Oh yeah. Hey guys, check this out. There's been some thought put into this saber because it's like perfectly balanced right on the middle of the connector. Even though the Ventress is a teeny bit longer, I think the design of the Maul, maybe there's a bit more of a weight in the emitter, but perfectly balanced, and it feels that way. So the first thing I have to tell you guys about is the app that works with the Xenopixel V3 sabers. Now, if you've seen it on social media, it might look kind of gimmicky, but I'm telling you guys, the app makes your life so much easier. For example, if you have different blade lengths, you can easily adjust the blade length in the app. You can get from font 30 to font 2, just scrolling across all of them. Change the blade styles, pick the exact volume you want, and even you can pick the different styles of clash effects, lockup, blade flicker, all that stuff. Very easy from your app instead of hold, hold, pulse, hold, rainbow, hold, solid, and have to do that to get to the blade effect that you want. The app, like you want to keep the phone really close to the saber. It connects like just like that. And then you can adjust everything, especially the volume, because these things get so crazy loud. You could hear them no problem in a crowd or at a convention. When I'm at home having fun with them, I bring them down all the way to like 20%. that was low. So before I start the demo, I think I'm gonna have to lower the volume on both of these sabers because that's like so loud you won't be able to hear anything that I'm saying.
Volume high.
That's high. So I love that these take 7/8 inch blades. Hey, by the way, guys, if you ever buy a new saber and you get a new blade that comes with it, what is this? PS20? Is this 20 grit sandpaper? Sometimes just rubbing around here on the end, there might be a couple of tiny little nicks or bumps that can get caught when you're putting the blade in your saber. And just taking a piece of sandpaper to this for just like a little bit can help smooth it out and make it much easier for you to use. Another thing I can't forget to mention is that this whole staff only weighs 3 pounds. Whoa! New Galaxy's Edge Cal Kestis Seer Jumda saber is 5.5 pounds. So that's why this saber staff is so much fun to wield and use because it's so lightweight. Sorry, I was playing with it and it went off. Oh! So much fun because it feels so realistic, and lighter saber staffs are way more fun, easier to maneuver and manipulate, do some cool spins. I think it's about time for the demo, which means I get to show you guys how much blade depth these things have. Yes! Okay guys, no joke, the Ventress saber has 3.5 inches of blade depth. So you see my thumb, I'm not gonna move it. The blade just goes for days. Bam, right there. And I am stoked to tell you that there are 3 different places to put retention screws for maximum stability, but with that much blade depth, 1 retention screw and like, you're good to go, man. This thing feels great. And this Maul saber actually has more blade depth, believe it or not. Check this out. Not moving my thumb. It goes for days. Super stable, you guys. Love it. Even with the blade depth, I still recommend the 28-inch blades. You guys, 2 sabers. And one thing I want you guys to listen for though is that the Xenopixel V3 has accent swings, which makes it a budget price, but we're getting more and more effects. And I'll do 1 saber at a time and then connect them together. You guys ready? Ventress. I got it on the Darth Maul font. Yeah. And I say it in every video, guys, but I know it looks yellow, but it's a blood red, I promise. It's just the way the camera picks up the light. Oh, you get the extra swing sounds or that Darth Maul double blade spinning sound. All right, clash effect. Blaster deflect. Tip drag. Lock up. Yeah. And force effect. Whoa! Yes! Dude, it feels great in the hand. The Ventress is a bit different because it doesn't have those buttons that the Darth Maul has. So, I mean, look how flush that activation box is, you know? And check this out, guys. Look at the emitter of the saber. Oh, yeah. Look at that, glowing through those machine gun holes is so cool. It's like the best part. That's why the blade sinks so low, you guys. Nice. Woo! All right, again, this single button here activates the Darth Maul saber. And I put it on a 20%, again, volume so that it's not overbearing. You can still hear it pretty good. Clash effect. Do I have enough room to Obi Annie? I don't know. Do I? I think I do. Yes. So many fonts, like 34 different sound fonts, you guys. And then check this out. There we go. Glowing through the emitter of the Darth Maul. What a cool touch, you guys. Yes, they're like such a perfect pair. Now, luckily, all the other buttons and greeblies are all stuck on there pretty good. It's just this one switch you have to kind of work around, but if you grip below it, bam. All right, you guys, we are hooked up to make a saber staff. Let's check this out. Yeah. I had to move some stuff out, but I have just enough room in my studio. Bam. Yes. Whoa. Woo! Oh, man. Super fun, you guys, I'm telling you. Oh, single hand switch. Ah! Here, just check out, I'll give you a chance, just check out the volume. And guys, it is super fun to do two saber stance, Cal Kestis style. Yes. Yes! That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out to the end of my video. Having way too much fun with these sabers. And you guys already know, the link and the discount code are down in the description. But I want to thank you again for your support. And of course, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Is there one design that you like better? What do you think of the Xenopixel V3, huh? I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, guys, take care, be safe, and make sure to have an awesome Star Wars day. Yeah! See you next time, guys. Woo!